Can you tell us about these guidelines?
Well, Geraldine, as you say, these have been just announced by the Arts and Culture Minister, Catherine Martin, over the last few minutes. She says that amongst the measures for the relaxation of restrictions on hospitality will be a return to nightclubs at 100% capacity. Bar service will also resume. However, patrons will have to take their drinks back with them to where they were seated. While full capacity for seated indoor live events will return, there will be a cap of 1,500 in terms of standing or dancing at live indoor events. As well as that, the 11:30 p.m. curfew on the hospitality sector is also being lifted. Now, there has been quite a lot of commentary about how the bar service will work. It has been anticipated that there will be social distancing in the queuing arrangements, although the workability of that is clearly in question. How will that work in your average bar, in your average nightclub, which will be operating at 100% capacity? I put this to the Minister. Here's what she had to say.
What we don't want is massive congregation at bars. So on the dance floor, you're at that 100% capacity. We are asking people to respect this. This is a sector that has been closed since March of last year. We want it now that it's open to remain open. So we're asking the owners, the event organisers, the public to cooperate here so that we can keep these events open.
And Richard, there's some annoyance from the industry about the way this was announced earlier today.
Yes, Geraldine, a lot of frustration across the day from the hospitality and nighttime economy. First of all, about the delays. This meeting with the Minister's officials had been scheduled initially for 3 o'clock, then it was 4 o'clock, then it was 5 o'clock, eventually getting underway sometime around 6 p.m. Also about the fact that the Minister appeared on a news television broadcast about this before they had fully gotten their briefing from the Minister's officials. As well as that, about how this is all going to work, about what I said about socially distanced queuing and about the responsibility landing on the publicans and the runners of nightclubs as well. They have some severe concern about that as well. But on how this news was broken to them, I put their concerns to the Minister as well about how this was put to the media before it was put to the industry.
Well, the engagement has happened ongoing since Tuesday. The meeting had started with the hospitality sector as I was updating. My priority has been finding, I suppose, a position that would help everyone show progress, but also respect where we are with COVID right now. And I think we've seen some progress, but it's addressing that fine balance as well.
Representatives of the industry say they will be working closely with the government and the authorities about the careful use of the digital COVID certificate, which will be a prerequisite for entry into nightclubs as well as pubs, as has been standard.